In this lecture, we are going to see what happens if we have got a local variable with the same name as the global variable. Always remember, in such a case, the local variables are always given precedence. That means they are given priority. So if I have got a variable, a global variable and a local variable with the same name, and within the function, if I happen to print or access, then the local variable will be accessed and global variable will be ignored. I will explain this with the help of this very small example. Here I have declared, of course, this is, as you can see, this is our global variable, and the name of which is n. And when we see the body of the function main, I have declared another variable with the same name, that is n, and of course it will be considered to be local variable because it has been declared within the body of the function main. Now if I happen to access whether within an expression or using the printf statement, if I happen to access the variable n, you can clearly see here we have got two copies of the variables n. There are two variables with the same name n. One is the global variable, another is the local variable. They are not the same variable, they are being maintained separately. When I will print the value of n, it will give precedence to the local variable, and the value of which happens to be 90, that will be printed, and global variable will be ignored. I am executing the program, see the result. This is the value 90. I am printing the value of n and it is giving precedence to the local variable, value of which is 90. Of course, that is being printed. Let's move over to the next small sample program. Hereby, what I want to show you is, suppose I have got a local variable and I have got a global variable, and both the variables are with the same name, but when I am working within the body of the function, I just want to override the local variable and I want to access the global variable. So how I should go about this? So here we have come up with a very simple solution. What we can do is we can make a block. This is a block, simple block, curly braces block. And in this block, what I would do is I would declare, rather some people call it definition, the variable n like this. I would say extern int n. See carefully. When I will use the C language keyword extern to declare a variable, then instantly it will come to know that this variable n has already been declared globally, and we want to just mention that we want to access this global variable. So when I would write extern int n, and I will use within this block, when I will use this variable n, it will not be the local to function variable n, it would be the global variable. So the simple rule is, if you want to access the global variable within the body of the function which has got a local variable with the same name, and we want to access the global variable, then simply make a block and use the external keyword and declare, or some people call it define, the variable. And when you will use this extern keyword and declare this variable will be considered to be the global one. And when you will print the value of n, of course we are working within the function main, it won't give precedence to the local variable n, rather it will give precedence to the global variable n. So let me execute the program so you can see. Let me show you the result. When this is the result. The first 90 value is nothing else but the value of this local variable n. But after that I made the block, used the keyword extern, and when I printed the value of n, so it was taken to be the global variable, hence the value 10.